Panama City is a city in and the county seat of Bay County, Florida, United States, located along U.S. Route 98. It is the largest city between Tallahassee and Pensacola. It is the more populated of two principal cities of the Panama City-Lynn Haven, Florida Metropolitan Statistical Area. As of the 2010 census, the population was 36,484. Panama City was catastrophically damaged when Hurricane Michael made landfall as a Category 5 hurricane on October 10, 2018. When Panama City was incorporated in 1909, its original city limits were 15th Street on the north, Balboa Avenue on the west and Bay Avenue on the east. The development in this once unincorporated part of Northwest Florida had previous names such as Floriopolis, Park Resort, and Harrison. In 1906, the development was named Panama City and it was first incorporated as Panama City in 1909. When Panama City was incorporated in 1909, its original city limits were 15th Street on the north, Balboa Avenue on the west and Bay Avenue on the east according to the Panama City Public Libraries. A History of Panama City. George Mortimer West hoped to spur real estate development in Bay County during a period of intense popular interest in the construction of the Panama Canal by changing the town's name from Harrison to Panama City, because a straight line between Chicago and the Central American country Panama's national capital intersected the Florida town. Additionally, since required meanders around land formations in a seaborne route to the canal added distance when starting at other ports, Panama City was the closest developed port in the U.S. mainland to the Caribbean entrance of the Panama Canal. As of the census of 2010, there were 36,484 people, 14,792 households, and 8,613 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,245.2 people per square mile. There were 17,438 housing units at an average density of 595.2 per square mile. As of the census of 2010, the racial makeup of the city is 71.6% white, 22.0% African American, 1.6% Asian, 0.5% Native American, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 2.9% from two or more races, and 5.1% Hispanic or Latino of any race. There were 14,792 households, out of which 23.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 36.3% were headed by married couples living together. 6.8% had a female householder with no husband present. And 41.8% were non-families. 34.1% of all households were made up of individuals. And 13.0% was someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.28, and the average family size was 2.91. In the city, the population was 20.7% under the age of 18, 10.2% from 18 to 24, 25.9% from 25 to 44, 26.9% from 45 to 64, and 16.3% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 39.7 years. For every 100 females, there were 96.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 95.2 males. Panama City is located at 30 degrees 10 minutes 28 seconds north, 85 degrees 39 minutes 52 seconds west, 30.17444 degrees north, 85.66444 degrees west, 30.17444. minus 85.66444 is land and 6.2 square miles, or 17.39%, is water. Panama City has a humid subtropical climate, with short, mild winters and long, hot and humid summers. In January, the average low is 42 degrees Fahrenheit, and in July the average high is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to its location on the Gulf Coast, the city is susceptible to tropical cyclones. In 2018, Panama City was directly hit by Hurricane Michael, which caused catastrophic damage to the city and surrounding communities. With winds of 160 miles per hour, Panama City is part of the Central Time Zone, unlike the city of Tallahassee to its east. As of the 2000 census, the city's median household income was $31,572, and the median income for a family was $40,890. Males had a median income of $30,401 versus $21,431 for females. The city's per capita income was $17,830. About 12.1% of families and 17.2% of the population were below the poverty line, including 24.5% of those under age 18 and 14.9% of those age 65 or over. 2 military bases make the federal government the largest employer. Other major industrial employers in the Bay County area include Eastern Shipbuilding Group, Gulf Power, Westech, Train, L3 Communications, ARINC, and Jensen Group. In 2006, Panama City was named the best place to invest in real estate in the U.S. by CNN's Business 2.0 magazine. Tyndall Air Force Base is east of the city. The HHT-1 Cav is stationed there. It is part of Florida Army National Guard's 53rd Infantry Brigade. The city is also home to the U.S. Navy's Naval Support Activity Panama City, which is home to various research and training projects. The city is also 60 to 90 minutes south of Fort Rucker, Alabama, home to the U.S. Army's Aviation Center of Excellence. The city's main retail center was the Panama City Mall until it was permanently closed after Hurricane Michael. In August of 2020, Panama City Mall released the plans to the mall. The plans for the mall includes a hotel, shops, and restaurants. Another local retail center is the Bay City Point on FL 368. Pier Park,